Kristie, good evening. Alan Castle here. Good to meet you. Uh, Enjoyed your post. You definitely bring up a good observation, especially in the improving limitations section. You talk about conducting the studies the same way, not giving them the cognitive behavioral therapy sessions so that you level the playing field. And that's a very interesting approach. I think that's well thought out. Going back to the study itself, or the TED Talk itself, excuse me, uh, the the thought that your belief or the level of importance that you place on stress could actually create a health condition was very interesting for me. Thinking about things like, I'll say, anxiety or depression or a panic attack or are things that affect the body. And often, the more you think about them or the more concern you have for something occurring, the more likelihood it is going to occur. So I, in a novel, novice way, compare that to your belief in stress. And this is no empirical data by any means, just a humble opinion. But I could certainly see where a person would elevate their level of stress, thus affecting them physically more so by anticipating stress and anticipating a certain level of stress, often overthinking what the stress could actually be. In other words, maybe there's a meeting that you're dreading because you don't like public speaking or speaking in front of a group and you know you're going to have to do it. So, up and all the way up to the date and time that you actually are able to complete your meeting or your presentation, you worry about and increase your level of stress simply because this meeting is going to take place. When in essence, you may be well prepared and the meeting may go really well. Your message or presentation may be received very well. However, the belief that you have inside of the possibility of failure increases that level of stress. So I found this very interesting TED Talk, and I see you did as well. So I just wanted to say, good to meet you, and excellent post. Thank you for sharing your thoughts. Have a good evening.